Kuhlwile Mthwakazi omuhle, siyalamukela njalo kwesinye isiqephu sethu sezindaba kumsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio. Namhla kungumvulo zingama-28 kuNtulikazi ngomnyaka ka-2025. Indaba lizethulelwa nguKhethiwe Chuma. Kwesihamba phambili namhlanje, uhulumende sechothozwe kakhulu ngokuqakathekisa ukwakha indawo yokubhukishela yabongikazi kulokuba lungisise impilakahle yabo. UMamombe ubuza umthuli ngemtshina yokwelapha imvukuzane le okumele ithengwe ngomthelo wetshukela. Sokubele kumemezela kakutsha ukuba kakulungisiswe kwezokhetho njengoba ibandla leZANU-PF like lawina njalo kukhetho belukhona ngempelaviki. Nanzi indaba zethu ngokugcweleyo. Isinqumo esithethwe nguhulumende sokuba kwakhiwe indawo yokubhukushela eyabongikazi esibhedlela sasePharirenyathwa isichothozwe kakhulu njengokwehluleka ukuqakathekisa izinto. Lo owayemela iBulawayo South edalele ePhalamende, umhlonitshwa uNicola Watson, uye wathi uhulumende kumele abhadale abongikazi iholo elingcono elizabenza benelise ukuphila kuhle, hatshi ukudlalisa imali zomthelo ezibhadalwa izisebenzi besakha indawo zokubhukutshela. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
Hello, Zimbabwe. Nurses are the backbone of our public health. They deserve dignity. They deserve to be paid a salary on which they can live and support their families. Building swimming pools at hospitals, except possibly for patient rehabilitation, is utterly ridiculous and a total misplaced priority and waste of resources. Hospitals need equipment, beds, medicines, so that nurses can work with dignity and treat their patients back to health. Thank you.
Omela iHarare West edalele ePhalamende umhlonitshwa uJoanna Mamombe uye wabuza ungqongqoshe wezemali uMthuli Ncube ngemali engange 6.7 million edoleni leMelika le eqoqwe ngomthelo wetshukela obhadalwe inkampani yeDelta Beverages ehlandleni lokuqala omnyaka. Umhlonitshwa uMamombe uye wathi uMthuli Ncube wathembisa ukuba uza kuthenga imitshina yokwelapha imvukuzane ngemali esuka kumthelo wetshukela, lokhu uhulumende angakakwenzi. Ake sizweni ukuthi izakhamizi zithini mayelana ngalolu daba.
Masikati akanaka muri Zimbabwe, masikati akanaka kwese kumatimana yako mungade muri masikati akanaka. Tine mufaro mukuru kusangana newe-Citizen Movement Radio vachinzwawo mashoko kubva kwatiri mawirirano nechiitiko chakaitika kuparamende vaJoanna Mamombe MP weHarare West vachibvunza gurukota rezvemari vaMthuli Ncube kuti zvinofamba seiko. Takanzwa zvichinzi isu michina yegomarara ichatengwa mashure mekunge kana shuga yatengeswa, asi yatengeswa shuga iya hapana kana muchini umwe chete wegomarara wati watengwa kana 1 zvawo ukudheuta mashure mekunge ichinge yakabhadhara 6.7 million, asi yabhadhara 6.7 million iya yakanga iswa muhomwe dzaana Mthuli Ncube nemamwe avo nezvigananda izvozvizvi ndio mari dzamunodai kuona vachitengera vamwe dzimotokari, asi zvipatara zvisina kana mushonga ndio mari dzamunoona vachidai kudya semushonga wemusana, asi zvipatara zvisina mushonga, magetsi munyika musina, education yakakwana musina, matambudziko atakatarisana nenyika akakura kudaro, asi vachitora mari yakawanda kudaro vachiita yekugovana sehurumende yeZANU. Ndio zvinotinetsa ipapo. Hurumende yeZANU haina tarisiro yokuti isusu senyika tiende kumberi. Tarisai mafiro ari kuita vanhu migwagwa yedu haina kumira zvakanaka, asi hurumende ichitora mari ichidya kunge mushonga womusana. ZANU haina kana muono wokuti nyika yedu ingazonzi ive neramangwana rakanaka kana kuti vana veZimbabwe vave nerakanaka ramangwana. Izvo hazviko. Chatosara ndechekuti yesu vana veZimbabwe ngatizvisunungurei kubva mukati memabhinya aya, kubva mukati memaoko emabhinya aya. Hakuna hurumende yakadaro, haisi hurumende hurumende yevanhu, nokuti chavanonyatsa kuziva ndechekuti vana vezimbabwe havatidi, ndosaka vachiita zvese izvozvi zvavari kuita. Hazvina kana shungu kana basa navo, nokuti vanozviziva kuti makavarakidza kuti hamuvadi. Saka chasara ndechekuti ngatiise musoro pamwe chete vana vezimbabwe, tibatane, tibvise zvikara izvi zvibve zviende, titsvake hurumende yedu inoziva kuti chinonzi utungamiri chii. Ndatenda.
Sekule mbuzo esibuziwe mayelana lebandla eliphikisayo kuba limi ngaphi njengoba ibandla leZANU-PF liqhubekela phambili lithola umphumela kukhetho olubakhona lapho bencintisana lamaqembu azimele wodwa. Lokhu kuza ngemva kokuba owebandla leZANU-PF Austin Phikelele obencintisa kukhetho belukhona olwakuleyo ndawo eChiredzi uye waphumelela, kanti njalo ibandla leZANU-PF liphumelele njalo eMarondela kanye leChikomba. Ohlaziya ngezepolitiki uSimba Mkori uye watshela umsakazo weCitizens Movement Radio ukuba ibandla eliphikisayo langempela kumele manje liqale ukufuqa ukuze kube lotshintsho kwezokhetho. Ake sizweni uMkori ekhuluma.
Well, we have noted a very worrisome trend in the politics of our country, whereby the ZANU-PF continues to be victorious against brave and courageous independent candidates who are contending it out and slugging it out with the ZANU-PF in by-elections. The recent ZANU-PF candidate, Austin Phikelele, won the Ward 4 Council by-election in Chiredzi against one of our independent candidates. And this is a phenomenon that has been happening all over the country, and it's replicating itself. This is so worrisome. Reason being that, in my own opinion, the opposition, the authentic alternative, democratic alternative in Zimbabwe is not organized. We have been making clarion calls, amplifying our voices, encouraging the authentic opposition in Zimbabwe led by Advocate Nelson Chamisa and many other pro-democracy, progressive forces to come together, to mobilize and galvanize and create a properly structured political vehicle in the form of a political party, which then fights for electoral reforms that we are desirous of. Electoral reforms that will ensure that elections in Zimbabwe are not disputed. Elections in Zimbabwe are not skewed in favor of ZANU-PF. That ensures that elections in Zimbabwe are fair, credible, and just. And this is a call that we have been making over and over again, hoping that those who are concerned with this matter, the authentic opposition in Zimbabwe, will take note. And as it stands right now, this situation is a result of a disorganized opposition that does not have proper structures, an opposition that does not subscribe to a constitution, an opposition that does not have a non-ideological direction which they can be able to use to mobilize and organize and galvanize the generality of our populace to rally behind them. We seek an authentic opposition that will make sure that it fights to fulfill the democratic aspirations and wishes of the generality of our people, the wishes of the greater majority of the people of Zimbabwe, who are democracy-loving, who are desirous of prosperity and real transformation in their own lives. And this must happen now. This must happen now in the form of fighting for electoral reforms. We know that we had properly structured the opposition in Zimbabwe, where the opposition had structures in all communities. And this is a situation which is very sad to see independent candidates and ZANU-PF winning against independent candidates. The reason being that there is no visibility, there is no proper presence of the opposition structures in these communities. If the opposition is properly structured, visible, and is present in all levels of our communities, then we will see a situation whereby ZANU-PF is defeated, resoundingly defeated in these communities. But it's not the situation now. So we encourage the opposition to organize, to unite, and to form properly structured political vehicle that will then rally the people behind the fight for electoral reforms, and then we proceed to elections. I think this is the only way that we can be able to turn the political fortunes of the disenfranchised and economically disadvantaged majority of our people in the country.
Abanye abalwela amalungelo abantu abathunjwa egcekeni lendizamtshina leRobert Gabriel Mugabe mhla zingama-31 kuNtulikazi ngomnyaka ophelileyo baye bavela enkantolo namhlanje ukuyathola isigwebo sabo. Abane laba ukugoqela unobhala jikelele wenhlanganiso ye-Achoose uRobson Chere, uNamathai Khwekhweza kanye loSamuel Gwenzi betheswa amacala angekhoyo okungaziphathi ngendlela engaqondanga ngemva kokuthunjwa kwabo. Laba abane betheswa amacala ndawonye loPhyllis Pikitay kanye lo-Emmanuel Sitima labanye njalo. Siye saxoxisana loChere osinikeze imininingwana eminingi ngalokhu okwenzakale enkantolo namhlanje. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
Today we have appeared before Harare Magistrate Court where we were awaiting a ruling on the disorderly case, which is emanating from the 31st of July when we were abducted at Harare International Airport, tortured and then detained in the remand prison for 35 days. So the judgment was not served today. The magistrate has deferred the judgment to Thursday at 11:15. She cited that the state did not file the last submissions, so they've just filed today, and our defense will file by the end of the day tomorrow. So we are waiting for the ruling on Thursday.
Omela umama edale lephalamende esabelweni saseMashonaland West umhlonitshwa uMutha Murombezi usekhale kakhulu ngesimo semgwaqo esabelweni sakhe lesi esithi asilethi umphumela omuhle kuzivakashi eziza emphakathini ukuzobona indawo. Umhlonitshwa Murombezi uthi imgwaqo ethungamela izivakashi endaweni ezaziwayo esabelweni lesi ezifana leMathusadona, iKhariba kanye leManapu zisesimeni esibi kakhulu kanti njalo kwenza izivakashi zingenelisi ukufinyelela lezo ndawo. Umlilo ubuye washisa njalo indawo yokusebenzela abantu eGlenview 8 ngomgqibelo balahlekelwa impahla yabo kanye lezigidi zezimali. Lokhu sokungokwesibili eminyakeni emibili lapho umlilo ushisa indawo zabantu abasebenza ngezandla zabo. Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo ubaba uSenator uJemerson Mthimba uye wathi amankampani omshwarensi kumele babe lecebo lokuvikela labo abazisebenzayo ngoba beletha ingxenye engama-76 ekhulwini kwezomkhonomi. Owayengumongameli kwele Mozambique uJoaquim Chissano usethe amabandla aletha uzibuse agoqela ibandla leZANU-PF aselahlekelwe indlela. Uyewethula inkulumo yakhe emhlanganweni wamabandla aletha uzibuse obuqoqiwe kwele South Africa ngempelaviki. uChissano usole kakhulu amabandla aletha uzibuse ngokuvimba inkululeko. Isiphathamandla sebandla phikisayo Gift Ostalos Siziba uye wakhuluma emakhasini akhe okuxhumana lapho ebevumelana lomongameli uChissano lapho athe amabandla la aletha uzibuse asengendlela yokutshontsha emazweni kanti njalo lokuncindezela amalungelo abantu. Ake sizweni inkulumo kaChissano.
In sharing this moment of reflection with the Comrade President Thabo Mbeki, whose strategic vision and commitment to African unity continued to be inexhaustible sources of inspiration. His leadership has been a vital pillar in the struggle for a free, just and prosperous Africa, and it is with great appreciation that I share this space of reflection alongside with him. Today, as we remember these heroes and heroines, we must ask ourselves, are we living up to the legacy they left behind? Comrades, it is crucial that we recognize that over time we made mistakes In many of our countries, we witnessed the weakening of democratic institutions, the growing distance between parties and citizens, the capture of public resources by private interests, and intolerance towards dissenting voices. In the name of unity, we silenced critical voices. In the name of stability, we closed spaces for renewal. In the name of continuity, we did not create spaces for the active participation of youth and women in decision-making processes.
Ngesibuyele kudaba lwethu oluhamba phambili, siye saxoxisana lezakhamizi ukuzwa imbono yabo mayelana ngesinqumo sikahulumende sokwakhela abongikazi eParirenyatwa indawo yokubhukushela kulokuba ibabhadale iholo elingcono lokuthenga imithi ezibhedlela. Ake sizweni.
Tony Shawa here. Hello Zimbabwe, hello citizens. It is quite shocking that our government prioritizes things that are trivial, things that are not very important. They misprioritize things, because how can you, in your right sense, build a swimming pool for nurses who are striking, complaining that their working conditions are low, there's no medications in the hospital, they don't even have the right protective clothing in the hospital, yet they're supposed to be attending to patients who are sick with different sicknesses. And moreover, their salaries are so small that they cannot afford anything. They cannot afford a livelihood with that salary. When you hear the government saying that they are going to build a swimming pool, shame on these people. Shame on them. Is this the education that we are so much hailed about all over the world, that Zimbabweans are educated? Are these the educated elite that we have chosen? Because if we hear something like that, it means somebody came up with that idea, and to discuss it with the board of directors or whichever board that is running that, the administrative board, and to come to an agreement that we are going to do this, which means a lot of heads they were spinning there, and then their best idea was to come up with a swimming pool for nurses that are striking because they don't have what to use and they don't have money. Shame on the government of Zimbabwe. It's a shame. It's a real shame. We pray that the time of change will come. Arise, Zimbabwe, arise. The new great Zimbabwe is coming.
Iri danho iri tinorishora sevagari vemuZimbabwe, tinorishora zvikuru, tinorishora danho rikuti nehurumende. Tiri kuti isisi hurumende kana ine mari, ngaipe mari madoctors. Tiri kuti isisi hurumende kana ine mari, ngaipe mari manurses. Tiri kuti hurumende kana ine mari, ngaipe mapurisa mari yakakodzera. Tiri kuti isisi hurumende kana ine mari, ngaipe masoja mari inobatika. Tiri kuti hurumende kana ine mari, ngavape civil servants, maticha mari inobatika. Mari inobatika yekuti anotozona kuti now I'm a policeman, now I'm a soldier. Ndino munhu ari kuchengetedza nyika. Ari kuchengetedza nyika. Ngatiwapei mari dzakakodzera. Tiri kutambisirei mari tichiita zvinhu zvisina nebasa rese. Tiri kutambisirei mari tichiwaka maswimming pools mumahospital, because mumahospital haisi nzvimbo yedandaro yokunofara kana nemhuri. Inzvimbo inoendwa nekunge paitika tsaona, paitika dambudziko rokuti hama yedu yarwara, iri kunobatsirwa ikoko. Saka vanoreva here kuti vashandi madoctors akuenda kubasa akapfeka maskin tight okuti kana ndapa lunch ndozopinda muchanging room ndoenda kunoswima. Zvimwe zvinoitwa nehurumende yeZimbabwe unotoshaya kuziva kuti vachiri vanhu here kana kuti dzaamhuka? We don't understand zvinhu zvimwe zvavanoita so. Tiri kuchema just have a look muno muHarare munomu tiri kumwa mvura ine tsvina. Tiri kumwa mvura ine tsvina, mvura ine tsvina. But vari kutambisa mari vachivaka swimming pool. Marodzi edu anoenda kumalocations haana kumira zvakanaka. But tiri kutambisa mari tichienda kunovaka maswimming pools. Pamarara hospitals. Pamahospitals emunyika kana parengetwa pacho ipapo. Tiri kutambisa mari. Tadii kuti mari idzi tidzishandise tichiita madevelopments munyika. Madevelopments anoita kuti vagari vaone mvura yakachena. Anoita kuti vagari vaone mvura yekunwa yakachena. Rodhi dzavo dzakagadzirwawo. Tichimaintaina marodhi edu ndokuti nyika yedu tinzi nyika. So it doesn't make sense that when you get a profit or whatever zvatinotengesa senyika, takutora mari we misuse that money to build a swimming pool in a hospital. I was shocked to hear that Zimbabwean government are planning to build a swimming pool in a hospital. That one is a shame. It's a shame to our government. They are not looking, they are not looking. Zvinhu zvakaomera vana vemuZimbabwe vari kuita zvinhu zvisina nebasa rese. I'm very ashamed for our government. Havana responsibility yevanhu, havana chido nevanhu. Vanhu vari pakungoti let's spend the money. Ndo zvavari kuita vatungamiri veZANU-PF. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Zvaitwa nehurumende zvika zvekuvakira makota manesi maswimming pool hazvishande, hazvina nebasa rese. Ndezvekupenga izvi zvirikuitwa nehurumende iri kutonga mazuva ano. Ndezvekupenga izvi. Vanovakira vanhu maswimming pool ivo vachitadza kuvawedzera mari yekuti vakwanise kuendesa vana vavo kuchikoro. Vatadza kutenga mishonga muzvipatara umu. Ezvo vanhu ukaenda muchipatara vonzi ena mishonga hakuna, enda kumafamasi. Kumafamasi ndokuri kuwanika mishonga. Ukaenda kumafamasi kwacho inenge ichidhura. Vanoda mayesi acho toona kupi. Saka hapana zvitanzi hurumende yawedzera vashandi mari, zvainzwisika. Kwete tanzi hurumende yavakira maswimming pool. Swimming pool yacho wavakira munhu ega here. Iyo swimming pool yacho inotoda maintenance futi, ichada mushonga wekuti chenesa mvura, ichada zvakawanda zvinodikanwa imomo kuti swimming pool iyo irambe ichirana. Saka hazvina nematuro ese, hazvishande ende hazvibatsire nyika. Zvinotoratidza kuti tiri kutongwa nehurumende isina nebasa rese, useless government. Hapana zvehurumende apa. Mazvoona mani. Hapana zvehurumende yana Mnangagwa. Vanongokoshesa kuda kuzvifadza ivo vachidya mari dzenyika, vachiita sezviri kuita nana Chivhayo zvezvo zvitenge vanhu vane mari. But vanhu vari kutambura. Mukuona. Saka hazvishande. Zvakatodhakwa, zvinoratidza kuti pfungwa dzavo dzakatodhakwa vanhu. Havagoni kutungamirira nyika. Uku nyika iri kutambura. Nyika yekushayiwa mushonga, nyika yekushayiwa mari chaiyo. Nekuti wakwanise kuwedzera ivo vashandi vemuzvipatara ivavo. Dai vatowedzera mari vachivapa mari inotenga. Zvinovaka swimming pool yacho inobatsira. Haina zvainobatsira.
Umculo waziwayo uTonderai Gwishiri akasekho emhlabeni ubhubhe izolo eleminyaka engama-48. uGwishiri obethungamela ekuculeni kuqembu leGeorge Maworesa kanye leRutamba Stars ubesaziwa kakhulu ingoma zabo zingezesungura kanye lezenkonzo. Uye wabhubhela esibhedlela sePhakomo ngemva kokugula isikhathi esifishane, kanti njalo uzakubekwa ekhaya kweLerusape lapho isikhathi lelanga singakaziwa. Umphefumulo wakhe mawulale ngoxolo. Ngesikhangele kwezemidlalo, emidlalweni yeKaslilaka Premiership edlalwe ngempelaviki, iqembu leDynamos elibhekane lokukhitshwa emidlalweni liye lanqotshwa 3-0 yiChicken Inn. Nansi eminye imiphumela yemidlalo edlaliweyo. iCaps United inqobe iHighlanders 1-0, Manica Diamonds 1, Simba Bora 1, Triangle United 3, Bikita Minerals 0, Moss 1, Herentals 1, Ngezi Platinum 2, Tel 1, Green Fuel 0, FC Platinum 1, Ikwekwe United 0, iZPC Kariba 3. Iqembu labomama laseNigeria lenguqu liye lanqoba iMorocco 3-2 emidlalweni ye-Women's Africa Cup of Nations edlalwe ngoMgqibelo kwele Rabat eMorocco. NgoLwesihlanu iGhana yona ithethe indawo yesithathu ngemva kokuba inqobe iSouth Africa 4-3 emidlalweni ongezelelwe isikhathi kwadlalwa ama-penalty. Iqembu lenguqu labomama laseNgilandi elaziwa ngokuthi ngama-Lionesses yibo abathethe isicoco se-European Champions okwesibili ngemva kokuba benqobe intshantshi zomhlaba 3-1 emdlalweni ophethe ngama-penalty. Umdlalo ubuphele ungujikelo bhanqa 1-1 ngemva kokungezelelwa kwesikhathi, lokho kuphoqelele ukuba baye kuma-penalty. Emdlalweni iqembu leSpain yilo eliqale ukuhlohla phambili, kwathi iNgilandi yona yahlohla kuhlandla lesibili ngo-Alessia Russo. Iqembu le-Arsenal izolo liye laveza umdlali wabo omusha uVictor Gyökeres emdlalweni wabo wokuzwisisana odlalwe leNewcastle eSingapore. AmaGunners anqobileyo emdlalweni lo 3-2. Kweminye imidlalo yokuzwana edlalwe ngempelaviki, iLiverpool inqotshwe 4-2 yi-AC Milan, kwathi iManchester United yona yanqoba iWest Ham 2-1. iBournemouth inqobe i-Everton 3-0. Ukuziphetha lezi ndaba kumsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio nanze bezihamba phambili. Uhulumende usesolwe kakhulu ngokuqakathekisa ukwakha indawo yokubhukushela yabongikazi kulokuba iqakathekise impilo zabo. uMamombe ubuza umthuli ngokuba ingaphi imishina yokwelapha imvukuzane le okumele ithengwe ngemthelo yechukela. Sekube lokumemezela kakutsha ukuba kakulungisiswe kwezokhetho njengoba ibandla leZANU-PF liqhubeka linqoba okhethweni. Siziphetha lapha lezi ndaba.